Yeah, now we're talking.
Lexus King looking to prove he's not a loose cannon, that he's his own man.
That's right, Cole. Lexus King is one of one, and a man trying to do things the right way, whether his peers believe him or not. But like they say, heavy is the head that wears the crown.
I can understand why King's peers aren't quick to trust him, but if he can keep putting in the work, eventually the results will come.
You know, he's squaring off against the champ. While he wears the title, sometimes I question his worthiness for that gold, Saxton. Tell me, why wouldn't he put the title on the line here tonight?
Well, I could think of a million reasons, Corey, but those don't matter. He's the champ, and he's allowed to decide what to do with his title. Measured stomp right to the gut. Oh, and then the chest as well.
Stumbling to his feet, he might just be rising to meet his end here.
Middle rope, totally missed that one.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
The roundhouse connects.
And he has an answer for King.
Brought down with the bulldog.
Countered into a jawbreaker.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Lexus King talks a big game, but if he wants to be the star he claims to already be, he really needs to back it up here. Now's the time for King to fight with all he's got.
Yeah, Corey, Lexus King claims he's here to put on a show. Now's his chance.
Hurricanrana, ay Dios mío. So some might call that showing off, but what a superstar building incredible momentum.
Oh, I mean, I don't know how the superstar is doing it. Down and out moments ago, back in it now.
And avoids taking any damage.
And we know for a fact that this is just not some casual matchup. Guys, this rivalry has seemingly reached critical mass.
Well, I actually said...
Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, La Maestro, shoulders down.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Boom, DDT.
Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
Lexus unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Right into the pin.
Oh, a kick out.
This isn't even close to over. His adrenaline is pumping right now.
Off the rope. Beautiful. All the way down to the outside.
Pinpoint precision. Right on target.
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
There it is. Already be impressed.
Perfect. Wow. Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. He connects with a counter.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
He's able to stop that onrush. Now looking to capitalize.
Trying to target the back of the neck here.
His stamina is getting tested here.
An eruption of offense from King. Check out the springboard.
Oh!
Both wrists captured and
Drops the hammer.
right on the lower back. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? And he re-enters into the ring.
Middle rope.
Oh, man.
And Lexus is in control.
You've got to hand it to Lexus King here. He's definitely bringing the fight. Backing up all his talk with a whole lot of passion right now.
Just taunting their opponent. Lexus King. Sometimes he's insufferable. Bang, right to the back of the head. Is this it? Is this the end? Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner, Lexus King.
The streetwise, self-proclaimed Don, Tony D'Angelo, in action here tonight.
Well, we know that Tony would do whatever it takes to make a statement and prove a point. He considers it all just business, but you have to admit, it's a dangerous type of business.
Dangerous and legitimate, Byron. Don't forget that. Tony has proven he knows what he's doing in and out of the ring, so let's just see how dangerous he is here.
But then you look across the ring and see there's a reason why the champ should be worried with or without the title on the line. Though he's facing a champion who is a bit at ease knowing this match isn't a title defense.
Nothing to be at ease about, in my opinion. This match can serve as the kind of scouting necessary to topple the champion in the future. Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Placed against the turnbuckles.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Sliding out of danger there.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Oh, D'Angelo anticipated that. The grand hammer.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Corey, what's the game plan when facing off against Tony D'Angelo?
Approach with caution, Cole. Tony D isn't just a legitimate businessman. He was an All-American collegiate wrestler. You have to wrestle a smart match and not try and beat Tony at his own game. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
My goodness!
And then look at that! He's getting completely overwhelmed now.
And this is smart work against the Don. Not trying to beat Tony at his own game, but still beating him nonetheless right now.
The fireman's carry. Oh my gosh! Rocks into the post.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Saw it coming. It counters it. And a counter by Tony. Oh. Ooh, great anticipation.
Choke slam? Oh no!
All the way. Oh, into a spin now with the cover. Fights out at two.
So close. That could have been it. And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into date. Pops up there.
D'Angelo, that might have put it away. There's two.
Has won this match. Huge congratulations are in store. Oh, well, I take my congratulations away. You won the match, and you got to punish your opponent even more afterwards.
Was to vanquish all hope of a rematch. Wants to end this issue once and for all, right before our very eyes, and the heavy lumber will help do it.
This is insane, okay? Just enjoy your victory. Why take it this far?
Oh, and now through a table.
Are you guys ready?
You gotta love seeing the champ in action here. Well, his title isn't on the line. I'm sure his pride is.
Yeah, Michael, and the champ might be using this as an opportunity to prepare for any future title matches. If you ask me, I think this is a smart move for the champ.
Like I said, the only thing it can hurt is his pride, Byron.
Mark Coffey is just as focused, though. He's ready to turn this into a brawl, into an all-out war.
Coffey's never met a fight he didn't want to be part of. As tough as they come and not one to back down from a challenge. You have to be ready for an all-out assault when you face him in the ring.
Oh. Knife edge chop.
Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee. Oof.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Mark didn't see that coming. Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
No respect at all with that action.
But it can also be meant to antagonize. Could be a method of luring your opponent into a mistake.
Just going all out with every blow.
Oh, here's your favorite, Corey.
Brilliant.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Taking the reins and applying the chin lock. Oof, driving the knee to the spine.
Looking at insult to injury with that one. Shoulders down, pinning predicament. Two. His shoulder roll back to the 2 count.
Got surprisingly close to a pinfall there. Getting him right into the corner. Trapped in the corner.
And Coffey is really being knocked around here.
This is where Mark Coffey will be tested.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Every counter being answered with another. Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
Catches a punch. Hoisted up.
Whipped over in a snap suplex.
Taking things to the top rope.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
Pin attempt. Here it is.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Showing no sign of respect for his opponent.
Making his way to the top here. Mark finding an opening.
Dueling reversals. Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
He avoids the contact. Oh, come on. That's a vile chop block. Just doing anything they can to chip away at the base.
Oh, that hurt. He's starting to look battered.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
And he turned it around.
Caught with a punch.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Ooh! So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Oh!
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Ooh! Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. And that was a first-hand example of a dirty attack. A huge target on the knee after that.
I can't imagine how far they're willing to take this. Every week we've seen this escalate, and it's only a matter of time before it blows up.
Let's just hope we're not in the blast radius, guys.
Ducked and cover.
And now propped up in the corner.
Just wrong. You should be a better person than that. Mark evades that one.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind. Look out!
Crash landing.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Arm wringer in control. They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connected.
And would you look at that? He's been busted wide open.
He wants to end this for the win. He kicks out at 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Looks like he's saying someone is not.
Look out!
Oh, crash and burn.
A bold decision to go high risk there, but it completely backfired.
Took devastating damage, and that's going to linger for the rest of this match.
Big knee to the midsection.
And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
And Mark's resolve might be wavering here.
Coffee now just trying to survive. Oof, looked right into the post.
He's headed to the top now.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
Take off.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
This late in the match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Springboarding into the DDT. Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger. Catching an elbow to the side of the face.
One step ahead with the takedown.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Pulls off. I don't think any of these superstars.
Going for it. Perhaps we're going to see it. Scorpion Deathlock.
It is in and it is deep. And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape.
Big victory for this superstar who is apparently summoning someone to the ring. And the loser of this match still fighting. Oh, now we got company. And now it's 3-on-1.
This is a mugging.
Yeah, just an all-out assault. Completely uncalled for.
Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
one fall, making his way to the ring from Pennsylvania, weighing in at 300 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Handsome Scott Hart.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
The 6'8" bruiser Josh Briggs ready to compete tonight.
What Briggs may lack in social skills, he more than makes up for with in-ring ability. The kid's a threat, as tough as they come and with the power to match his size.
Yes, this is a young man with a huge future in WWE.
And also competing in this match is a certified champion. A man who knows how to get it done in the ring and win in dominant fashion. I'm very excited to see what he has in store for us in this one.
And his title isn't up for grabs, but don't expect that fact to change his mentality. He's going to be as steadfast and focused as ever.
We're seeing one response after another, neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Josh Briggs has a fight on his hands here. How can Briggs get the win?
Briggs has to use his size and power as much as possible. The more chances Briggs gets to just unleash his full physicality, the closer he'll be to victory.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. And Josh is being taken apart here.
Briggs is going to have to dig down deep here.
Oh, splash. Oh, he cuts it off.
And Josh isn't looking helpless anymore.
Briggs isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
Oh. Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out
From the opposition.
Playing possum. Shoulders down. And skirts out of the pin.
Way too early.
Oh, what a tackle.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring.
And face first they go.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Oh, tossed aside.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Nice, rolling finals kick.
Full mount, hammer fists, striking at will. The ref might want to stop this one.
My God, what a striking display.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
This has got to be one of the most knockdown, drag-out progressions of a rivalry we've ever witnessed.
Yeah, Byron, it's hard to recall the last time we saw something with this level of animosity take place. Oh, by a forearm smash. That'll rearrange the spine. Great job anticipating Briggs.
All tangled up. Package powerbomb.
His body has to be racked with pain.
As deep as this match has gone, it's not bad shape to be in.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
They're slamming their face down.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Heading to the outside now.
Boom.
Oh, ouch. Uh-oh. Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut. And he slides him back to the mat.
Lifted way up high. Big power slam.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down. Uh-oh. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Briggs reverses and looks to capitalize. Kick out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Being sized up.
Wait a minute, what's happening? Oh my God!
Thank goodness the lights are returned. I don't know about you, but that felt like an eternity to me.
How can we make sure that never happens again, Michael? Like, I don't think my heart can take much more of that.
And Josh is being taken apart here.
Briggs is going to have to dig down deep here.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, time the last ride!
This has to be it.
2! Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Uh-oh. Going for the ride.
The referee got hit inadvertently.
Just continuous domination being shown. Into a swinging neck breaker.
So much damage has already been done.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
We're reaching a point where these superstars must be hurt, must be vulnerable.
And who's going to find a way to capitalize on that vulnerability?
Ripped in the hard way.
Completely manhandling, my goodness.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. These two have learned each other so well. Big boot.
Getting positioned on the top rope.
Tick, tock.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
He is as good as it gets. Enjoy, everybody.
He's setting something up.
Backbreaker.
That'll realign your vertebrae.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. Wards off the pin at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Briggs might have put an end to this. Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
From the top.
A reversal. Well scouted. Uh-oh. Way up high.
Crucifix bomb.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. 2 count.
Wait a second, where'd he come from?
Oh!
This superstar is laying waste to everybody.
Only one man standing tall now.
And what a scene.
There's no title on the line, but take one look at the champ. And you know he's on his A game in this match. He seems confident and focused on snagging the win here.
He certainly does seem to be taking this match very seriously. He wants to be seen as the title holder you don't want to mess with.
And it doesn't get any more solid in the ring than Sean. Transition right into the pin.
One count and he gets his shoulder up.
Too early in the match to end it.
Ooh, what a response.
Beautiful.
Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
And only a 1 count.
Impressive 1 count, but still very early.
And as obnoxious as he is, Shawn Spears is an undeniably tough opponent. So, Corey, what's the game plan against Spears?
When you're in the ring with Shawn Spears, you have to stay incredibly focused. You can't let him get inside your head. Spears' goal is to unbalance you and to make you doubt yourself. Don't let him.
Boom, rocked with a knee lift. And a poison rana.
Up is down and down is up after a move like that.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon.
Springboard.
Are you kidding me?
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
He's able to slip away from that.
He's got him down for the pin here. Powering out in 1.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Uh-oh, gonna try to break the leg. Oh, my God.
Beautiful tope atomico. Nicely done.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Turns it around.
Both knees into the face.
What's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there. Things seem to be escalating between them.
Yeah, Michael, what started as a disagreement looks like it has turned into bad blood. He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Nice side headlock applied.
Oh man. Very good measure. Oh, man. Able to slip away. Spears avoids the offense.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him. Watch out!
Diving corkscrew moonsault.
And Spears may have felt that coming.
Trading counters here.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Got him caught. Into a dragon screw.
Game changer.
Got out of the way.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Oh, the old taste of pain.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
That was unique.
Springboard swanton bomb. Dempsey at the mercy of his opponent.
Yeah, Dempsey needs to find an opening fast.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can...
Springboard.
Shooting star!
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile. There it is!
The Arabian press.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness!
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition. And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Super kick! Spears looks absolutely out of it. He's got that look in his eyes. It's go time.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. unexpected surge against Spears here.
This kind of focus has very clearly taken Shawn Spears off his game. Spears has ended up the unbalanced one here.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Picked up and being carried around now. Knee right to the face.
This is getting bad, guys. And Shawn needs to think about his career. Cross-legged DDT. Close the books. This one is over.
He put him away. He picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Shawn Sweetness Win.
And here we go. Wasted little time. The brawl's underway.
So much bad blood between both these teams, not even waiting for the bell to ring.
This is awesome. Let these four fight.
This is pure chaos.
Finally, this match down for the pin. And that was only a one.
Very soon to be going for a pinfall.
Off the rope.
Uh-oh.
Watch the quickness on this.
Snap suplex.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
First one missed. Second one didn't. Effective.
Stomp in the leg.
Oh, wow. Lights out.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. One counter met by another.
Placing him in the corner here.
Corner, and a couple back elbows to follow. Nasty right hand.
Answers with an enziguri. Crashing to the floor.
He's able to reverse it.
Come on, count along if you want.
The 10 beats of the Byron.
Shot after shot after shot. My goodness.
And Mark's resolve might be wavering here.
Coffee now just trying to survive. Boom. Oh. He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Watch out.
Crashing to the floor.
A gnarly landing. That's why you can't get caught up in the heat of the moment.
An all-around bad decision.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
And he slides him back to the mat.
My goodness, look at this. Like he's got 11 arms and feet. Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spiking DDT. Getting set up in the corner now.
Oh, look at Tarantula with a super kick. Incredible. Can he put it away? He forces a break before the count of 2.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan. Oh, man.
There's Mark with a counter. I don't know what's going to take to put an end to this rivalry they have.
It's going to be something fierce, I bet, Michael.
And I'll guarantee it's going to be excruciatingly painful, guys.
Kick to the gut. Creates separation. Kick to the gut.
Well, here's your favorite, Corey. Brilliant. I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now.
Knee strike connects.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
Yet he's still...
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
That's going to fire you up with anger.
Finally, Coffey's able to cover.
Is it enough? Strong kick out there.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Mark Coffey has it marked.
That got turned around on Mark Coffey.
Uh-oh, double underhook. Tiger bomb. Mark is out. That's it.
Oh, right into a counter.
Pin, shoulders down.
Might put him away right now.
He made the save just in time. He puts him into the corner.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Tag made.
Look at him go. Pummeling their opponent in the corner. We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head.
Big splash. Enzuigiri.
Interesting setup for this offense.
Bang! It's over. That's it. It's over. He is done.
2.
Big time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, the Relentless Brandon Hart and Brett the Reaper.
Ready to go in this match. But where's their opponent?
Oh, wait a minute, look out.
Look out behind.
From behind, you're right. This competitor had another game plan, completely catching their opponent off guard.
Sure, Graves is going to love this.
Of course I am. I love smart competition.
That's a cheap and cowardly attack.
Oh, this superstar is dazed after that attack. They probably don't know where they are right now.
So there's the bell, and what started with an attack while making their way to the ring is now an official match.
We'll just have to wait and see how that little scuffle alters the balance of power in this contest.
A little scuffle? I think you're downplaying what we just saw unfold in front of us. Sent to the corner.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Ooh, he fends that off. Ooh. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Look at this. Boom. Nice. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
2 count. And they kick out at 2.
That was a long 2 count there.
Ow.
Foot meet back.
A moonsault.
I know Charlie Dempsey wants to win bad tonight.
It's about to get worse for this superstar. Or wait a minute.
We're about to see an upgrade in the physicality here.
These two athletes exchanging blows on the ropes. Elbows now over and over again.
Just punishing. Now what? Avalanche Poison Rana.
Believe me when I say you cannot overstate the amount of pain that causes someone. Taking flight.
Diving leg drop. Mamma mia! Dempsey at the mercy of his opponent.
Yeah, Dempsey needs to find an opening fast.
Got him in the corner now.
Dempsey wasting no motion on the counter.
Countering each other again and again. Back and forth, counter after counter.
You saw that one coming.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
We're gonna finish it off.
Swanton bomb! That covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, Sean Sweetness Winter.
Ready to go in this match. That's a cheap and cowardly attack.
It's all about getting...
Nice roll through, trapping the legs.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Rib buster.
Standing shooting star press.
Ooh. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Straight into the pin. Gets the shoulder up and 1.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. DDT. And he goes for the pin. No, shoulders up at 2.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
What does Charlie Dempsey need to do here if he's going to get the win?
Well, just like the deck of cards work out, Dempsey wants to be methodical in the ring. Being in control of things is key to Charlie Dempsey picking up the W.
And an elbow.
Back and forth we go. Ooh.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Ooh.
Boom!
Beautiful.
And he's going to the top.
Looking to finish it off.
Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing.
Strong suplex. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Boot to the stomach.
And stomping away in the corner. Then a knee right to the throat.
Misses big time. Hooked up.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver. Butterfly double underhook up and
Face buster! And cover now for the match. There's two. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Sean Sweetness Win!
And we have a non-title bout here where we have a confident champion who knows the title is going nowhere tonight.
Yeah, Cole, but it shouldn't mean he can take this match lightly. A champion always represents a measuring stick to the competition, a chance to make a bold statement at the expense of someone in a prime position.
The champ is truly in a prime position tonight. This might be a preview of his next title fight right now.
And then there's the Don, Tony D'Angelo, a real-life inspiration both in and out of the ring. Tony's got street smarts, he's got ring smarts, and of course, he's got business smarts.
Yeah, D'Angelo really is inspiring, Corey. I know some people suggest that he's not on the level and that his businesses are illegitimate, but if that were the case, I think we'd know. After all, we're journalists.
Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt. This one isn't going to be ended quite so easily.
Corey, what's the game plan when facing off against Tony D'Angelo?
Approach with caution, Cole. Tony D isn't just a legitimate businessman. He was an All-American collegiate wrestler. You have to wrestle a smart match and not try and beat Tony at his own game.
That got turned around on D'Angelo.
That was incredible.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
He's not sweating it, though. He has plenty of time to turn things around.
Sent into the corner. Shoulder tackle. And now Tony is getting beaten down.
And this is smart work against the Don. Not trying to beat Tony at his own game, but still beating him nonetheless right now.
D'Angelo finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Yeah, D'Angelo able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match?
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Things are heading ringside now.
Look at this. This can't be good. And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here.
We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep. Destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck. Has to find a way out of this. Boom! And he's refusing to hit the brakes.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
What a counter by Tony.
D'Angelo finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Tony showing it's not a time for lying down. It's a time for fighting back.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
And a longer way down.
Last ride.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Handsome Scott Hart.
A count out is always a tough way to lose.